There are 5 strategies new real estate agents need to hear and put into place ASAP. Hi, I'm Eric Lowry with the Lowry Team and eXp Realty. Today I want to talk about 5 strategies that new real estate agents, or frankly newer agents in the business that are still trying to get their business off the ground, need to absolutely hear and focus on. Before I do that though, please be sure to click the subscribe button down below and hit that bell for reminder notifications so that you get notified when we add new content to this channel, which we're doing a lot. And it's all business building content designed to help you take your real estate business to the next level. So today we're going to talk about these 5 strategies that I think you have to have top of mind and be focused on right now in any real estate market, especially the real estate market we're in right now. It's gotten very quickly much more challenging. It's gotten a lot more competitive. There's a lot going on. And so 5 things starts with number 1. You need to have a talk with yourself. I think you have to get super clear on a couple things is what I mean by this. One, you have to get super clear on the fact if you're new in real estate, you just started a business. You're in startup phase and you got to get really clear on what your goals are. Have a business plan. It doesn't have to be complicated, and frankly I don't think it should be, but a business plan for how you're going to get there. Don't just wing it. If you're newer in real estate and maybe you haven't gotten that launch, that start you wanted, it's okay. Start now and just start thinking about a new real estate agent business owner. And so have a talk with yourself about what are your 1-year goals and your 3-year goals, and what's it going to take? What commitments are you going to have to make to be sure that you hit those, and then be all in on them. This business can be incredibly rewarding. It can be incredibly challenging, and you need to make sure you have real clarity about what you're trying to accomplish and what it's going to take to accomplish it. So make sure you set aside some time to sit down and have a talk with yourself. Maybe there's a blank notepad in front of you and jot some of those things down if you haven't already done so. What are your goals for this year, the next 12 months, however you want to think of that? For where do you want to be in 3 years? And how many hours a week are you going to work to do it? How many leads do you have to generate? How many new people do you have to add to your database, to your circle of influence, your CRM, however you want to think of that? And so get some real tangible things down on paper and just get some clarity about what it's going to take. Number 2 strategy or thing I think you need to focus on and realize is real estate's not a Monday through Friday business. If you got into real estate thinking you were going to work Monday through Friday, please know you're either going to have to create some sort of extraordinary real estate business model, or you're going to have to get clear that a whole lot of real estate gets done on Saturdays and Sundays. Open houses, showings, listing appointments, a lot of that's going to happen on the weekend, and you've got to be committed and willing to work those days. If you got in it to work Monday through Friday, please know you've placed a very strong limit on your ability to do real estate at a high level. It's just going to be super tough. Real estate is a Monday through Sunday business, not Monday through Friday. It happens a lot on the weekends. So number 2, you need to know it's not a Monday through Friday business. Number 3, you have to do more than you think. You have to market more than you think. You have to lead generate more than you think. Real estate is just going to take way more than you think it is. I promise you. At this point, especially as a new or newer agent, it's just going to take more. You're going to have to market yourself more. You're going to have to be on the phone more. You're going to have to, by the way, get clear that you do have to be on the phone more than you think, talking to more people to find transactions, to find clients, to find people who want to work with you. And if you study the best marketers, and I do spend quite a bit of time watching what the best marketers are doing, not just in real estate, but in business. They are very aggressive. Their marketing messages are hitting their potential clients. The leads are trying to, the markets are trying to impact. They're reaching out to those people and putting themselves in front of those people way, way more than you're probably going to be willing to do to your market. They're in people's inboxes more. They're showing up in their feeds more in Facebook and Instagram and LinkedIn, those places. They're spending way more on marketing. And so you've got to realize it's going to take way more than you think it is. And kind of going back to that point number one I said, where you need to sit down and get clear on what it is you're trying to accomplish and how you're going to make it happen. You need to get clear with somewhere that needs to be in item number one. You need to be thinking about your marketing efforts and how aggressive you can be, and make sure it's more than you feel you're comfortable with, because that's how much it takes. Your goal through doing all of this, whether it's on the phone or email marketing or social media marketing, is to get in front of people. And by that I mean really in person, get in front of people. When you have conversations with people in real life, whether it's in open houses or on showings or listing appointments, that's the spot you have to be to win the business. You win it face to face. When you get face to face with people, largely if you're good enough, you'll get the business a lot of the time. That's got to be the goal of everything you do, though, is to get you face to face with clients or potential clients. Number four, this is a big one, and you can't skimp on it. You've got to learn the real estate market. Whatever areas in particular that you've decided you're going to work, you need to learn them inside and out. You need to learn all of the neighborhoods. Get out there in them, drive them. MLS sheets in hand, understanding what the price points are. What are the amenities of the neighborhood? Do they have pools, clubhouses? Are there multiple ways in and out of them? What's the price point of the homes? Are they new or old? Is there still new construction going on? You need to learn this stuff, and I mean at a very high level. It will give you a competitive advantage if you do, and it'll be a severe disadvantage for you and your business if you don't. You need to go find the new construction neighborhoods in the area that you want to work. Make sure you go into the models, meet the builders reps, learn about those neighborhoods, learn about the price points, learn about the special incentives they have. Learn everything you can about the real estate market that you're working in. What's the average sale price of the overall market you're focusing on? Are there an abundance of listings, a shortage of listings? What's a days on market? You've got to get all this. This is part of having an advantage in real estate. You're going to have to compete for business. We all do. You're going to have to compete, and having that knowledge gives you an advantage, because not everybody will do it. So if you want to set yourself apart, be different, learn the market. And I mean in a big, big way. And then number five, you need to get videoing, if you will. You need to get yourself in front of the camera like I'm doing here and talk to your potential audience. You need to create videos that you can publish on your social media channels, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. You need to create videos that you can use in your email marketing to your sphere of influence, your family members, your friends, putting yourself out there, talking about the real estate market. Videotape yourself out in new construction neighborhoods where you're learning, previewing properties. If you're not showing them to clients yet, you're just previewing for your knowledge, you don't have to tell people in your videos that you're out there by yourself for no purpose. You are out there for a purpose. Previewing properties, learning the neighborhood, seeing the new construction. Videotape yourself doing these things, demonstrating to people you are active in real estate. Shoot individual messages. Shoot individual messages to your family members, your friends, your former coworkers, the people you're in social clubs with. Just, hey, was thinking about you, wanted to reach out, we hadn't chatted in a while, those types of things. But you've got to get yourself in front of a camera, and you've got to post it. Get it on your social media channels. Post it on Instagram as a reel also, Facebook. All these places you need to get yourself out there. Again, it's going to take way more than you think it will. I promise you that. So hopefully these 5 tips, strategies, gave you a little bit of inspiration for what it's going to take to be successful as a new agent or a newer agent. If I can help you in any way, please feel free to reach out. The link down below here will give you an opportunity to book a strategy call with me. It's a no obligation call. I'm not going to try to recruit you to my team or to my company. I simply am offering to help. Click it. It'll take you right to a link on my calendar where you can book a time where we can chat. I want to learn about your business and maybe give you some tips that can help you get your real estate business off the ground and get going. So don't forget, subscribe to the channel, click the link below to book a strategy session. I'll talk to you soon.